Howdy, y'all. So in this series of videos, we're going to make this image gallery, and we're going to be able to update likes, and have images, and maybe we'll put a little nav bar in there and everything. Um, but we're going to start by just making this heart, and we're going to make a little nifty heart component we can later use in our image gallery. And you can see it's got some CSS animation, so it's got some user responsiveness, and it keeps track of the likes that people have. Times people have liked this, and so to get started, we get the starter scaffold here. You can download it, and when that's done downloading, here I'll just go ahead and download it. When that's done downloading, you can just unzip that file. Drag that folder into VS Code, and you should see something like this. So you'll see if you look at the package.json, I'm using Font Awesome fonts, or Font Awesome icons, or a single Font Awesome icon. And that's going to be this heart icon. You can also you see there's multiple different types of hearts you can have, which is nice. We can have a heartbeat. I'm going to show you how to use Font Awesome icons in a React project, or one way. There's a number of different ways. And the way I'm going to show you is to download this, the Font Awesome React icons. So I've already installed those, or I've already added those dependencies to this project, and you can bring them in just by typing npm install at the command line. And so again, that command line is in the terminal, and you'll go new terminal, and you'll get that command line. You can see it downloads all those project dependencies. And if sometimes my VS Code at least doesn't update the file structure after I install node modules. Why isn't that doing that? And there is no node module, so that's an interesting thing. Let's try that again. npm install. Let's see what kind of error message I'm getting. It seems to be downloading them to me. So that's good. And while that's happening, we can take a look at this file structure. We can see there's index.html as per usual. And in our source folder, I've already written it looks much better than it did before, so that's good. And now you can see, I'm going to just save this, close this, reopen it, and hope that there's going to be some node modules in there. There they are, node modules. So it downloaded all those dependencies, and now we can use those in our project. And these files are all empty. We're going to write that code, lickety-split. But you can see this CSS file, which we're going to import, has a bunch of stuff. And we've got a color, we've got some animations using keyframes, and I've got this class to center things. CSS is nice. CSS animations are really fast. They're really easy to write, and I like them a lot. And a lot of the React animation libraries do use CSS under the hood. But we don't need a big animation library to make our simple animation. And that'll make our website slower if we import a big library just to do something simple. So we just write our own. Okay, so we're gonna start off in index.js. So open up your source folder and go to index.js. And from before, what we need to do is we need to first import React and React DOM. And then we just need to call on the React dom.render method, and we're going to pass it two things. We're going to pass it our app and a place to put that app. And so that'll go in there. And we're going to have to import that app from, you guessed it, app. All right, so now I'm going to need to write that app. And this is going to be a stateless functional component. And it's just going to be called app. And in the body, for now, we're just going to return our heart. So we've got a function called app that's being rendered in our index.js. And that's returning a little bit more JSX, which is our heart. And I'll go ahead and import heart from heart. And we'll go to our heart next. And in the next video, I'm going to build out this heart component. So come back.